Hello, Virgo. It's hard to believe that we're coming up on September already of 2024, but here we are. So we are going to take a brief look, a snapshot, at what September might have in store for you, Virgo. So let's flip these cards and see what they are. We have the Eight of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So the first thing that I notice here is that we are missing the elements of fire and earth, but we will come back to that, Virgo. So with the Eight of Cups, it appears that you are moving away from something in the month of September. There is something that you are emotionally fulfilled on. You've been there, you've done that. You have mastered something. And you feel as though it is time to move away from it. It is time to branch out and try something different, try something new. And the Three of Swords, though this is oftentimes a heartbreak card in some decks, this deck happened to have two choices for this card. And if you read numerologically, as I do, this card means growth of the mind. So I feel like this Eight of Cups, you're walking away because you feel like you need more. Your mind needs more. You need to grow, and you feel like you're a little on the stagnant side right now. Emotionally and intuitively, you just feel as though you are stagnant. So it's time to move forward in September. Now, this may mean taking a look at things you are unfamiliar with and maybe taking a class or studying from books that you already have, or studying something that you have always wanted to study and just haven't taken the time to do it. Now is the time to start gaining knowledge. But it isn't just what you're putting in your mind, Virgo. You need to remember with the Page of Cups that you can't forget what your heart may wish to say. You want your heart and your mind to be balanced. You want the amount of time that you spend with each to be as balanced as you can be. But to know what your heart wants, you have to have some kind of passion towards something, right? And we, as I said, we'd get back to the elements. We are definitely missing fire or passion. Something that really ignites you, something that you really are passionate about learning, that your mind and your heart can grab onto. And we also, again, have no pentacles, which means when you are working with yourself in this way, when you are trying to do this kind of a balance, when you are completely changing something that you have done, as it appears you're doing with the Eight of Cups, walking away from something, you need to have strength, and your strength can come from the earth. So with no pentacles, it's saying you're really not grounded, and you need to get grounded before you start going through this process, before you walk away from whatever this is. And again, grounding, as I share in pretty much every reading I do, I think, grounding is walking in nature, walking on the grass with bare feet, transplanting a plant, talking to a tree, hugging a tree, anything that connects you to earth in some way. When you are grounded, your thoughts cannot fly into the clouds and just get lost. When you're grounded, your heart opens as it should, closes as it should. Everything stays better when you're grounded and when you're breathing. So Virgo, the month of September is sharing with you that it is okay to start learning something new. Find something that makes you passionate, that brings whatever passion back that you once had with this Eight of Cups. Whatever you're walking away from, you once had a passion for it, or you wouldn't have mastered it, spent so much time with it. So in September, you're going to work on learning something new and something you're passionate about, and putting your heart and your mind working together and seeing what happens. You never know where it's going to go. I feel as though it may have a great deal to do with taking care of you, getting to know you, nurturing yourself in some way. So Virgo, that's what we have for the month of September. Let's see what happens. Take care.